Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, do you now remember where we were at?
It's Christmas.
It is Christmas. Ho, 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 except we're going to the moon. So a couple notes from last time. I basically did every other thing I could possibly do in the game, including all the recipes. I think
So you got the weird bumps that you eat.
Yeah, I got most of the star pieces.
Very concerning.
I have all badges except the ones that I need to get in the last 2 areas. And then I haven't done the catalog. I need to do that still, but I can do that in the end of the game. And then as of another note here, I equipped Bump Attack.
The fuck is Bump Attack?
So you remember how in Earthbound you just run into enemies and just like you win if we're at a certain level or above?
Oh yeah. Oh.
It's like
Side note.
this. But yeah, so now we don't, unless I am not over leveled, which I am over leveled, we should be able to just defeat stuff. So, yeah. Now you'll stand here. Yeah, so last time we did the quest with the bombs, and now we get to go to the moon. Huh?
What's the smell when Ness is like, you know?
Well, you smell stuff like the general barf or what have you and stuff. It was a thing. General Lloyd, this Big Bob ready. I don't know how good it smelled, but like, you know, it was very 90s, you know, like they had Garbage Pail Kids and shit. Like, I mean, it's
What
just
about
like, yeah.
Ness,
Leave it to me. I forgot what these guys sound like.
Russian?
No, man, you know the drill. Load the Big Bob. Oh, that. Now, positions, everyone. Sir.
What about when Ness is having like a mental breakdown? What do you sniff then? You know, towards the end of the game.
Well, I don't know that. I think it's the specific characters and stuff you sniff. I don't think it's actually related to events, Rob.
Hey,
like, what the
are we
fuck?
sniffing Polly again? Didn't we determine that?
Didn't we?
was-
Didn't no? It's what it smells like is KY jelly and stripper pole lubricant. I think is what it is, right?
You don't lube up a pole. That makes it harder to use.
They don't put anything on a pole.
Maybe something to make it grippier.
I would imagine like to do tricks and stuff, you have to glide up the pole a little bit, like.
Defying gravity involves grip.
I guess
like,
it.
grip
Yeah, maybe it does. Yeah, I don't know. I just picture all those women as just unable to be anything. I don't know. System check.
Retired gymnasts is what he said. They couldn't make the Olympics because by the time you're 18, it's already too late for the Olympics. So.
Yeah, it's already too late for the Olympics, but not too late for the pole.
No, then you're ready to start.
Prepare big bomb detonation sequence. Open other hatch. Over the other hatch, sir. Over the other hatch, sir.
It's happening. Oh my god.
Well, come on. It wasn't just going to be that little thing to get us to the moon, Rob. Like, come on. Open in their shutters. Opening inner shutters, sir. Opening inner shutters, sir.
Oh my god.
How else do you get to the moon, Rob?
This is
Lift
pretty great.
big bulb into position. Lifting, sir. Lifting, sir.
How was this in the original?
It's like this. It's on the GameCube, Rob. It wasn't on, like, the fucking NES.
I imagine the GameCube being, you know, like the PS1.
Try the PS2. The PS2 had, like, cinematics and stuff. It ran Grand Theft Auto,
yeah.
Rob.
It ran Final Fantasy.
It did, yeah. Acquire target, the moon!
I heard that Final Fantasy 16's music was good. Is that true?
I'll be honest, I haven't played too much of it lately. I've been busy doing editing and stuff and doing Splatoon. I'm actually getting to S Plus in Splatoon 3. This is my first time actually doing any of it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
How long will that last? Once you have it.
Well, I think you drop a rank down every spring. That's why I never really put much effort into it, because like I started like a week before like the rankings reset, and then I was like, oh, my rank reset? Fuck, I don't want to do this. Target lock. Now open the chamber hatch. Now everyone in.
Oh my god. Are we all going to
frames.
the moon? Are we all going to the moon?
Well, how do we propel the everything enough, Rob?
Oh god.
Close chamber hatch.
We're using the entire village.
You're off my foot. It's dying here. I'm getting nervous, yo. Stop breathing on my neck. Conditions all agreed. Stand by, okay. It is time. Big pop cannon. Fire!
Well, they could have taken over the world with this thing.
How do you, well, not, I guess, Yeah, well, I don't know, maybe. I guess it requires a lot of effort for that, and also you only get like one shot.
Yeah, but it's a massive siege weapon. You could lay siege to a capital with that.
Yeah,
thing.
good luck, Mario. Well, but how? But it's more aimed to like fire into the sky. It's not like really aimed to like because of the curvature of the Earth. How do you hit anything?
The Coriolis effect.
What the fuck is that?
That's accounting for the curvature of the Earth when you fire.
Well, but like, okay, so like, but the cannon doesn't move, so like, how would you like blow up a capital with it exactly?
Same way you do with any artillery weapon.
Well, but like, usually like missiles have like, the missiles don't just go in a straight line. Like missiles,
yeah, awesome.
Missiles like have like
exactly.
actual work to it and stuff.
Yeah, it goes whoop, boom.
No, you guide missiles. Like they have tracking radar in it. Like if you just fire a cannonball, like the cannonball's not going to go hit the White House or something.
It could.
That's not how anything works.
We could absolutely fire a cannonball at the White House from far enough away. They wouldn't be expecting it. That would probably be one of the best. Hey man, who knew adventurers
got to do stuff like that?
Thanks for the support.
Fire cannonballs. Look, they wouldn't be expecting it. It's perfect. Hey, whoa, we're really truly no fooling on the moon. Let's rock out, Gonzalez. Let's find the last crystal star. Save Peach.
I couldn't have said it better myself in order to move the game forward. Thank you.
No, I like this new plan. So they'll never expect the cannonball. It's very
British. You think that would be like a thing that like would have occurred if that was the thing? Like, I mean, also look out, there's no gravity here, so it's like I can look at me go. Wee.
If somebody would have attacked the White House with some manner of explosive at a distance, if it was possible.
Well, it's like maybe not. I don't know. Obviously, like I'm sure. Obviously, I'm sure the Secret Service is now listening, and welcome everybody who's listening to the show now.
Hopefully they are. The auditors have finally made it. It's about goddamn time.
It sure is. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so watch. I can just bump into things and hit them. Yeah, donate to our Patreon. We should start a Patreon, actually. I don't know what we do with it, but we could start a Patreon.
Beg people to give us money.
I think we have to offer like rewards or something. Like, what's a reward that we would deem worthy of? What would you offer as a reward, Rob? If people, okay, give Rob $10 a month and he'll send you a dick pic. Okay,
yeah, but
cool.
We can't offer that through Patreon. That would have to be like OnlyFans.
Yeah, So let me ask the question again, but differently. For Patreon subscribers, what would you offer, Rob, for how much money a month?
A link to my Substack.
What's on your Substack?
Nothing yet. We'll turn it into a Yuri newsletter. People like that, right? Our viewers, we have like an overlap there.
Yeah, we have an overlap of Yuri lovers that watch our show, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
By that logic, we should play like a Yuri game of some kind. What's a good Yuri game that's been released?
Oh, God. Supposedly Seabed is good, but I don't actually know. I'd have to like double check and like people like it, but I don't know.
Why are there Yuris and Seamen?
That's what I asked.
Yeah.
It's some kind of weird.
Was it a contract with Leonard Nimoy? It's just like if you want me to beat, well, he wasn't dead when Seaman came out, Rob.
Unless.
Cool, I can just murder everything. Excellent.
It's some kind of weird mystery game. I think you have amnesia again.
Ow!
And you have to like wander around an island and figure out what the fuck's going on.
Okay.
But it's also like a visual novel, so I don't think it's like Somnium Files. I think it's just click around.
Well, I mean, adventure games are fine. There's nothing necessarily that bad about. There's nothing that bad necessarily about a point-and-click adventure. I just would think there's better ones to play.
Click around doesn't choose like dialogue option. Click around.
What does that mean if it's not a visual novel?
I don't know. No, I mean it is more. I think it's just more so visual novel than Somnium Files was.
I mean, granted, Somnium Files.
Okay. Running around.
Damn it, I'm out of item space already. That's fine, though. Let me... Fortunately, I've got too many good healing items. I don't want to burn them, so I'll just give her a Power Punch. Alright, there we go. Well, because, like, truth be told, like, I feel like the times when AI the Somnium Files did point and click around were the weakest parts of the time. I feel like I feel like we had a lot more fun interacting with the characters and driving them all insane.
Yeah, I mean that was oh man. Mizuki just didn't get what was going on with that one guy.
With what? With the one guy?
Kagami.
Oh, well, nobody really understood what was going on with Kagami. Like, I mean, so much of that game was just, yeah. But, yeah, and we're... Damn it, another item I don't need.
Went right for the maple syrup.
I went right for the maple syrup, an item I do not need. Well, in a month from now, we're going to be starting our record of that, so it's going to be
That's
great.
That's going to be exciting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I was just getting I unfortunately unloaded the text chain with a bunch of bullshit of just me.
Now we have the itinerary and everything that can go on.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I felt it was important to note
at the club and then come back and record.
I mean, you could do that. Like
that's how.
Well, because I did mention.
Because
I did mention there's like a nightclub and stuff there. So I mean, like, I'm sure the nightclub will be shitty.
Yeah, there were no pictures of it, and it seemed like it was like a drink a martini and sit around kind of deal. But they said they had a DJ.
Well, there's like a classy like piano bar and stuff. Like, so there's that too. But like, there's also a lounge. Okay, so we went in a circle.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably not do realistically mostly any of that stuff.
I say I probably want to get a massage, but other than that, like, I don't really care about anything else in particular.
Is it free?
Well, no, it's not free. You have to pay for it.
How much is it?
It's like $100.
That's not terrible. Is it a deep tissue massage?
Yeah, you can do a deep tissue massage. If you're gonna do that, though, just reserve it early because they fill up quickly.
Yeah.
So, but
should do that.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure what they'll have going on and stuff. But we'll figure it out. I'm a little bummed out we're not going during GaryCon, but I figured let's get out of the way and let's do it now.
You mean like the Gary?
No, of Gary Gygax, not who's the Gary.
Smell you later, Ash.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be a great con. Yeah,
I'd rather go to that con.
I would rather
I
would actually go to that con too. I just remember
Rest
like
in hell, sir.
I just remember. Well, we'll come back to that in a second. I just remember like my mom like calling me like once. It's like, why the hell is everybody at our fancy hotel dressed like elves and dwarves and shit? And it's just like,
passed this guy on the way in.
Who is that guy?
He has the Illinois license plate.
He has the Illinois license plate for Pokemon.
And he drives a Corolla SE. Get him, boys.
I was going to say, he's probably had that license plate unlocked for a while.
Probably since the 90s, I got to imagine, when it was like a craze. Or
I got to imagine you hop on that, exactly, yeah. Hey, you're out of suspicious building, wouldn't you say, old boy? To be careful, eh?
When did he turn Australian?
Well, I keep trying to do Dixon, but I lose my Dixon when I'm not thinking about it.
I also lose my Dixon when I'm not thinking about it. It's gone. I look around for it. It fell off.
It just goes inward like a button. Yeah.
I was gonna say it just pops off.
Who's that, dude? Whoa, that's Mario. So let's get him. Yeah, let's get him, dude. I have to actually do this because it's an actual scripted battle.
Oh, you can't just bump him off?
No, I can't just bump him off here, but that's fine.
That was great, though.
Actually, I
forgot about that.
I'm actually going to use Miss Mouse for the first time in a battle, so congratulations to everybody who wanted that to happen. You got it.
Is there anything, any other heads up I should give my buddy playing Earthbound?
Be prepared to suffer in the desert. Oh, I didn't want to attack that one. I did want to attack that one. Okay, never mind.
I sent him one of the videos. I think it was the desert one. I thought the one where you just like missed the desert and then they did the replay of like where it was as like you were saying it's not there. He was not there.
And
then on screen it just shows the shot of you passing up the guy. I wanted to send him that, but I had no idea where it was. Was that partway into an episode when that happened?
That was like partway into an episode. Oh shit, I missed. Okay, I haven't used her power in like forever. The whole
so good.
It was great. There's a lot of great stuff in Earthbound. I mean, the truth of the matter is, like, you just have to be prepared to acknowledge it's an old RPG. Yeah, that's just the unfortunate reality, is you just kind of have to deal with it. So the reason I'm using Miss Mouse is I can steal this badge, and this badge is P up, defense down, and I want it. So, all right, so hang on here, and okay, cool.
Yeah, that Earthbound thing, though, about, like, you know, like the bump thing here. God, that was so far ahead of its time.
Oh, yeah, no, just the ability to not have to deal with shit. Yeah, no, it's great.
So much good shit.
Yeah, we still need to play Mother 3. Maybe that's what we do after. Maybe that's what we do after Nirvana Initiative.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I think this actually doesn't break through his defense.
Yeah, we need to do it before, you know.
Before Nintendo does something like actually release the game in English.
Right.
Okay, I used Miss Mouse. Everybody can shut the fuck up. I'm not using Miss Mouse anymore. Cool.
Who was asking for it?
I don't know, somebody probably. Yeah.
Well, now we got the content.
Mario, these Xnaut soldiers running around means, yes, I'm positive, Princess Peach must be here too. What a great
I think she's
observation. The Crystal Star must be here too. Let's find it, dearie. Okay, cool. She's gone. We don't have to think about her anymore. Cool. There we go.
Now you got a bomb.
Now I got a bomb and
He's got a bomb.
Now I got a bomb and a second P up D down badge. So if I really just want to fuck shit up, I can do that later. So there we go. I was gonna say, like, I feel like at a certain point Nintendo's gonna remake Mother 3 at some point, but I don't know. I feel like if they were going to do it, I need an elevator key. I feel like if they were going to do it, it'd probably be for like the 20th anniversary of the game or something like that, which is in 2026.
That's not too bad.
Yeah,
It's not too bad.
not too bad.
So we were at a Joey's that opened up in Orland Park.
What the fuck is
yesterday.
it, Joey's? Ow.
It's a it's like a generic all kinds
Ow,
of food
I
place.
missed one.
It's got like beefs, hot dogs,
So it's like a Portillo's, but
kind
probably
of,
not
but
as good.
also pizza and Mexican food and
That's a little bit of
Italian food
that's a little bit too
and
much of
gelato
things.
and a handful of other things I'm forgetting. And in addition to shit like chicken fingers and
That's too much. That's too much. That's too much
and
stuff.
Philly cheesesteak,
Yeah.
and Polish sausages, combos, grinders, euros. So
It's a little bit of everything.
yeah, it's fucking everything.
Yeah, I
It's just
don't. I
ridiculous.
literally don't. I don't know Joey's. I'm not familiar with that brand.
Oh, it this is the second one to open up. The other one was in Frankfurt, I think.
Okay, that makes sense. That feels like a Frankfurt thing.
It's the kind of place I don't know you'd take a kid for their birthday type thing. But
Oh, so it's like wait. So
it's not a theme thing.
okay,
no.
so it's not like
they
there's not
do have, like,
there's
a-
not bears that sing to you about pizza.
They have like a birthday area you can go get birthday stuff at, but other than that, it's like cheap pizza.
Oh, I don't know the
of
access
Italian
code right
pizza-
now, so
of the
we'll-
Italian pizza sort.
Yeah. So all right, I'll just put in. Yee. Did that get me in?
Oh.
Incorrect access code. Okay, we'll find
well, anyways,
it.
we were over there and they were playing all kinds of random music. Occasionally top 40s bullshit, which is music that's been. I'm not a fan of pop music, but
Yeah, and now you know this 40 or something or other.
yeah, and I
need
was telling Danielle like, hey, this, and then it started playing some stuff like some. I don't know, Spice Girls or something, and I was like, oh, this place plays oldies. It's got like the oldies station connected.
Uh-huh.
And she was just like, what do you mean oldies? It's just like, Spice Girls or whatever that. And then there was something else from the early 2000s that it played. And I was like, oh yeah, some other like, basically oldies stuff. And she was like, yeah, that's like crazy. And then Who Let the Dogs Out came on.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, babe, these are oldies. And she's just like, I don't know about that. And I was like, the equivalent would have been in the 90s listening to the Beatles. An oldie station played tracks from the 70s and the 90s.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Like, I mean, I wouldn't call them oldies, but
You wouldn't, but in the 90s, you would call the Beatles oldies.
I would never use the word oldies anyway, but also...
That's what the radio station called them. It's what it was called.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong, but you're also not entirely, like...
Old music.
Well, it is old music, but, like...
Sorry.
No, that's
Oh,
fine.
you have to do that to trigger the...
I'm not sure how I trigger the floor in this room. I think I need to go somewhere else. Oh, hang on. No, I see it. Okay. Do you see that in the background?
Oh, it's in the back.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what it is. That's a good puzzle, though. I like that.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah. I just had to, unfortunately, I have to carry another item. I just wanted to see what was in there, so, man. Okay. Yeah, damn it.
He's gonna get the sleepy sheep again.
I'm going to probably pick it up. I guess it'll despawn, I think, by the time I get back there. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I wouldn't call it old music, but fuck, it's not despawning. Fuck. I mean, I wanted to gear up in case I needed something, but I guess in the case of this playthrough, why the fuck do I need literally anything? Okay, there we go. Cool. We did it.
It's just another fucking... I don't know.
Well, because, like, yeah, like, Well, because like oldies implies classics, I guess, or maybe it doesn't. Maybe it just implies
Oh,
old
and
music.
are you implying Who Let the Dogs Out isn't a classic?
I'm not
Excuse
implying.
me?
I'm fucking saying it's not a classic.
Wow.
What?
Okay, what if okay, fine. What if what's that Quad City?
Pick any
the
music
Quad
you
City
think
DJ
I like
song.
and you're wrong.
Quad City DJ song.
How the fuck would I know?
What's the name of that song?
I know literally fuck all about music. I'm the last person who should be asking about music.
Quad City. Oh no, Quad
fuck
City
is
DJs
this
was
dude?
just Space Jam.
Oh,
What's the other one I'm thinking of that isn't Space Jam but is also just played at every like Bulls game back then?
Alan Parsons Project. Yeah, they used that for the Caleb Williams Hard Knocks this week. Yeah, where in the place is our way?